Hey, how's it going? It's me, Brizer. It's Clive. It's been about a month since I played this. And we should speak with Otto. The last thing that happened, notable thing that I remember, was that guy getting his arms chopped off. And it was awesome. Kupka. Happens at the end of the last video. You should see that. It's real good what happens to him. And pretty sure I read a bunch of letters or something. I don't know. We're gonna talk to Otto though. What's up, Otto?
Otto.
Everyone's British, and that makes me British. So sorry.
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
It's not a bad one.
Better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Gotta pump up this volume. This game's quiet.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Kupka.
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent owls out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
Ooh. Who's that?
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Whoa, look at that ponytail.
Mid. When did you get back?
Who's mid?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
You think she's gonna die?
You can't just expect me to.
Please
Maybe not.
oblige
Probably
her.
not. They've really slowed down on the deaths in this game.
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oh, Otto. Always were a joker.
Otto, you got my guilt.
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across.
What are you
She
on
said
about?
You were paying.
That little...
That's right.
A story
Bitch.
like this. I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Mid. I think there's hunts to do. You got anything? What do you got? Oh, we did all of them. I mean, -1. But it's probably on the way to wherever our next objective is. Muddy Murder. He's an A rank. Whoa, first A rank. Maybe he's tough. Maybe. I feel like nothing's really hard. They just have too much HP. Mid.
You took your time.
Took your
I'm a busy
time.
man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work.
Me knack.
I know that I can help the people here. and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
How else? Ugh. That's the main quest, is to help her out?
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Karen! Where is she? I don't remember how to navigate this place. Where is this, dude? I've never been over here. Oh, this is my place. No, it isn't. What is this place?
Sid, coming back to us. Blackthorn may be the manliest of men, but he does lack a certain tenderness. Goots, meanwhile, is as burly as a behemoth, but as innocent as a babe in arms.
Oh, yeah. Hopeless romantic, huh? What you think about Clive? He's a stud. Stone cold stud muffin. Cliver.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
He's got a little dog.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Just has, you know, an alternate identity. No one knows who he really is. Well, except for these
I
people.
was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Here you go.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Thanks, Karen. Oh, what else you got?
And what can I do for you?
What? Oh, dude, why don't they read this for you?
Quite the opposite.
She's got a way of making every bugger else get up and dance for her tune.
Like father, like daughter.
I'd say it right in the blood if I didn't know any better. Can't wait to see what kind of queer contraption she comes up with next. So long as she doesn't try and rope me into building it for her.
Going purse weighing you down?
No. She scammed me last time because I wasn't paying attention. I crafted the same sword after I bought it. Like an idiot. We don't need anything, do we? We don't need nothing. Orchestrions? No.
Come again.
Come again.
I'm not much
Goats.
bothered either way.
I can't wait to see what Mid's going to build us this time.
Right on, goats.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And mids, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Bardolph? On the pier? New level. Nope. Wow. We'll keep her. Oh yeah, we switched her back. Because I wasn't sure if they changed her attire. Because she, like, got injured or something. Whatever. Okay. Like, I wonder if they ever have, like, battle damage on them. In, like, a cutscene or something. And I wouldn't see it if they're wearing the alternate costume. But I think the alternate costume looks better. But it's okay, I guess. Her regular one is fine.
Should be enough to...
Bardolph.
How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph.
How do?
Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Righto, Bardolph. Go to Martha's. Okay. Open world map. Man, it's been a while. Okay, we're going. Watch everyone's murdered again or something. Some sort of terrible thing that's happened. That's always what happens in this game. At least so far.
Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Oh, Martha.
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Oh, what? He's so far. Cressida. Cressida?
Stay sharp.
It's over there. Oh, okay. I forgot to summon your chocobo. Am I going the right way? Yes.
Please.
Please, mister. Phew. There she is.
Yeah.
Yeah. This game looks pretty nice. There's some times where it just looks like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. to where sometimes it looks so good, and other times it's just like, why? Where did this come from? This is PS3? It's not, but there's certain times, just a little bit.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
Oh, work for me.
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh.
Do you know?
Oh, yeah. Big time proposition, know what I'm saying? Old Clive here. I'll take you back to my hideout. Work on some wood.
Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough.
Yeah,
And
build a workshop.
if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Everyone's got a favor.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
I'll kill them all. You got it.
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you?
Oh, yeah.
Any chance you could...
Especially bogles.
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Take care, kind sir. You're doing me a service. Oi. Okay. Oh yeah, man, I don't even remember how to play this game.
This shouldn't take long.
Let's do that one. Tornado. Remember that move? Judgment Bolt. Do that at the same time. What is this one? Does some sort of ground pound. Okay, now we just gotta wait. This is the best move in the game. Right there. Oh yeah. That's great. Okay. What's the Titan one? Oh, it's a block. Garuda! Oh yeah. Take that. What's that move? Oh yeah, he sticks the thing in the ground. Yeah. Oh, what was that? You could like time it. What you got going on, Torgo? More enemies? Oh my gosh. Whoa. We got that. Forgot about that. Oh man, he's not in the tornado. Well, he don't care about the tornado. Okay. Don't I have some sort of quick dodge or something? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we're getting messed up. Wow, I have no potions. Damn. Okay, I beat him. Whew, I thought I died. Talking about how I never died in this game. Oh.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Mid's little list. Okay. No other side quests? Can't believe I have no potions. What happened? Oh, that Kupka fight. I never bought anything afterwards. Okay, we're going to Karen first.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Oh, poor Jill. White as a sheet.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Gawping. No, we don't need elixirs.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Robbing me blind? No way.
What do you need? Summer storm, that one.
Oh, is she? Rolls in when you least expect it, soaking you to your skin and leaving you wringing your breeches. What? Just like her old man. Keeps us on our toes, though.
What do you want?
Whoa. Should I get that? Sure.
Should last you a good while.
It better.
And?
Okay. Talk to Mid. We got new notes. I didn't read those notes last time. More love letters. Homecoming. Oh, Jill. I apologize for what happened at Rosalith. I fear what might have been had not you, Gavin, Torgal fought so fiercely. Once again you were there when I needed you most. As for that, I shall forever be grateful. Seeing the city I had once come to know as my home reduced to flame and rubble has left me with much sadness in my heart. But the time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. Love, Jill. That's how she sounds. That's just a balcony. We gotta go around. Wish you could jump. I wish you could really jump.
See, there's nothing to fear.
Maybe run a little faster in here. Maybe. Man, I was playing God of War. That game feels like Warframe practically. You move so fast in that game. At least, yeah, on PS. That wasn't. Did that come out on PS4 too? I don't remember. But man, if you have it on performance mode, it's just like you just go.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
What you say to me?
What I heard.
What you say? What? You talking? You talking? What you talking? Get out of here. Got time for that. Mid.
Alright, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
Bernard.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
All right. The breath of earth reduces wind-up cooldown by 3 seconds. We don't use that.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
New side quest? 2 new side quests? We'll talk to Jill.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you.
Oh,
Said he had
Gav.
something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Good old Gava. Rodrigue.
Look at the man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Totally. He does seem desperate. Okay.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go.
Oh.
Thank you. No one knows Herblord like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Alright, you got it. At some point. Who can say when?
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
What's everyone whispering about? Doris.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market.
We'll go find
They were
him.
moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
Sure.
We'll find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
All quests. We'll talk to Gaver, though. Good old Gav.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Oh.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly.
The what?
But I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Oh.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
What?
I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
Hold on, girl. Talking about nuts over here. Jeez. Torgal's been sniffing me nuts again. That damn dog. It's her office. Look at that table. Slab.
Isn't it brilliant?
Oh, it sure is.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm
Sorry.
gonna work the fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Kupka. Okay, let's talk to Vivian. Main line of the story, because I'm so like far out of the loop. I need another hook. Oh, that's to nothing. Isn't it? Or does that go? No, she's just a romantic. Oh yeah, go. The stairs are right there. Man, learn the layout. What's wrong with you? Teacher.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
You ready? Hurry up.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Oh, what do you need, Otto?
Have a guest.
Oh?
A guest?
Who is it?
For your trouble.
Whoa.
It's a pleasure.
Look at that axe.
Uncle Byron?
Oh.
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
Did you bring the other guy? I forget his name. The survivor? I forgot his name. Dude, it's been way too long. Whoa. Meanwhile, get your popcorn. Wow.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Ew.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Was that Odin?
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Or Bahamut. I think it's Bahamut.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Ew.
For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Oh no. Treachery.
So Annabella's tales were true.
Who?
You disappoint me, Dion.
You disappoint me, father. Is that his dad? I don't even know. He's a prince, right? That's his dad. Ew. Weird.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
He wants to get drunk and give us money, probably.
It's just one thing after another around here.
Probably be the greatest uncle ever. What, Freya? Wish I had an uncle who would get drunk and give me money. Why not? I don't know.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He
Sir
really is the most
Wade?
helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there?
What's up, Freya? Gather.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
Dang, he really did give him a bunch of money.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Oh.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waloeders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Be quick about it. Come on, young chapper. We'll be quick about it. We'll be quick about it next time. This is really short, considering this is an RPG, but I guess I'm just really tired right now. I need to go to bed, but you know, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Right, good old Gava. Let's save. Oh no, I just made 2. Oh god. Delete that one. Okay. Okay. We're good? We're good. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna go to bed. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye. Good boy, Clive. See you later. Boy.